Although we often begin our journeys in similar classrooms, seated side by side, listening to the same teachers and absorbing the same lessons, the paths we take from there diverge in remarkable ways. Education, in its most basic form, is designed to provide us with a shared foundation, a common set of facts, skills, and perspectives meant to prepare us for the world ahead. Yet, as we move forward, it becomes clear that the outcomes of our lives are not determined solely by the knowledge we acquire, but by the mindset we develop along the way. Mindset is the lens through which we interpret our experiences and process the information we receive. It is shaped by countless factors: the encouragement of a mentor, the sting of a setback, the quiet moments of reflection, and the choices we make when faced with uncertainty. While education lays the groundwork, mindset determines whether that groundwork becomes a launchpad or a barrier. Consider two students, both having completed the same curriculum, both exposed to the same resources and opportunities. One emerges with a thirst for discovery, eager to ask questions and seek out new challenges. The other, perhaps discouraged by a single failure or the fear of making mistakes, becomes hesitant, reluctant to step beyond the boundaries of what is familiar. What separates them is not intelligence or potential, but the beliefs they hold about themselves and their capacity to grow. A growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance, transforms obstacles into opportunities. Those who nurture this mindset see setbacks not as evidence of inadequacy, but as valuable lessons. They embrace challenges, persist in the face of difficulty, and find inspiration in the success of others. Over time, this approach fosters resilience, adaptability, and a sense of agency that propels them forward. On the other hand, a fixed mindset, the belief that abilities are innate and unchangeable, can lead to a fear of failure and a reluctance to take risks. When confronted with difficulty, those with a fixed mindset may interpret it as a reflection of their limitations, rather than as a chance to learn and improve. This can breed complacency, self-doubt, and a tendency to avoid situations where success is not guaranteed. But mindset is not static. It evolves through our experiences and the choices we make. Each time we step outside our comfort zone, confront a fear, or persevere through adversity, we reinforce the belief that growth is possible. Conversely, every time we retreat from a challenge or accept defeat without reflection, we risk reinforcing the notion that our abilities are fixed. The influence of mindset extends far beyond academics or career. It shapes how we approach relationships, how we set goals, and how we respond to the inevitable twists and turns of life. Those who cultivate curiosity remain open to new ideas and perspectives, finding joy in exploration and learning. Those who develop resilience bounce back from disappointment, drawing strength from their experiences. Ambition drives us to aim higher, to envision possibilities beyond our current circumstances. Yet, it is important to recognize that mindset does not develop in isolation. Our environments, communities, and the people around us play a significant role in shaping our attitudes and beliefs. Supportive mentors, positive role models, and constructive feedback can all help nurture a growth mindset. Conversely, environments that emphasize competition over collaboration, or that punish failure rather than viewing it as a learning opportunity, can stifle curiosity and discourage risk-taking. Ultimately, while education provides the tools, it is mindset that determines how those tools are used. Two individuals can possess the same knowledge, but it is their approach to challenges and their willingness to adapt and improve that will set them apart. Mindset influences whether we view ourselves as passive recipients of information or as active participants in our own development. As we navigate life's complexities, it is worth reflecting on the mindset we bring to each new experience. Are we open to change, willing to learn from our mistakes, and eager to grow? Or do we allow fear and doubt to hold us back? The answers to these questions will shape not only our personal trajectories, but also the impact we have on those around us. In the end, it is not the uniformity of our early education that defines us, but the individuality of our mindsets. By choosing to cultivate curiosity, resilience, and ambition. We unlock the potential to lead, to innovate, and to carve out our own unique paths in the world.